What is up, everyone? It's ItzFemaleMarionette1 Fazbear, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail, and welcome to episode 3. The stream is just starting, and thank you all for who tuned into the stream, and thank you for those who are watching the edited version of the stream that's been cut down and all that stuff. But if you want to see more of the streams, you can either tune into the stream or just take the link in the description, and also the previous episodes are in the description down below as well. So without further ado, guys, let's pop right into this video. And look at it. Oh my gosh, look at it. Are you ready to see? Click to claim daily provision. It's so cute. And guess what? Are you ready to start today off with a beautiful, 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 beautiful event? Kai, are you ready? Let's go. Let's see what I get. Let's go back to my first 5-star. Passkey, Sagicity, Databank, Mutual Demise, Collapsing Sky, Collapsing Sky again. Oh, that's new. Darting Arrow, Meshing Cogs. Stop taking funny screenshots of me, guy. Meshing Cogs. I got her! Oh my gosh! I actually got her. Oh my gosh. Amber. Oh my gosh. Do you remember her, Kai? That little girl who was just like going all over around. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got her. That is something I was not expecting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now that is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay. There she is. And what is she? She's also destruction. Okay. I don't know if I should give her something different. Oh, I got so many of these. Damn. The risk current HP is lowered in 8%, crit rating for 12. You know what? Give her that. Whoa, level. Oh, we're doing that. Okay. Get you to level 8 as a starter. Okay, so like I figured that I am not completely done with stuff. I think I'm gonna do a cheat later. But where is it? No, it's M. So on the map, it tells me what chest I don't have. A warp throttle? The freak is a warp throttle? So like, I'm gonna complete all of these. That is unfair. Yeah, you should have not.
A guest with no mana.
Yeah, we'll just use your E just to...
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Just to
Let's go.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Probably could have ended it faster if I just used the Z, but you know.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, so where would I find all these hidden chests? Oh, he scared me. I did not know that was him. Huh. Gotta find all these chest locations. And also, I guess do the bubbles. Dubs. That was easy! Bubbles are floating, yada yada. This one is peeping. You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh and bones, as it goes down deeper. It is always stiffingly hot on the Abilene Express. Every day you are squeezed shoulder to shoulder with various mechanical bodies as you commute from home from work, as if you are one of those cans of Tiber fish stuffed in your fridge, or a fish inside the cans itself. You are using the cloudy prosthetic eye at the back of your head to peep at the blonde woman, or more precisely, the blonde female robot behind you. You stare at her phone screen, happily browsing her romantic life that reads like a soap opera. This distance is extremely delicate. You consider yourself as someone who walks on the edge of morality. Out of the remaining shreds of your consciousness, you deliberately move your frontal vision away. That's totally not because it's easier to peep this way. Totally not. You wonder whether she's a colleague from your department. You have no idea, but you enjoy reading about her interactions and schemes with her 18 lovers. Between you and her, you are not sure who is more guilty, but you've always had a knack for hiding excuses to prove your innocence. Whoa, okay. Damn. Work is hard, life is dull, and I don't even have enough Abilene coins to buy tickets with a seat. That's what you've always used to excuse yourself. I wouldn't behave like this if I could afford to take a floating cab every day. Anyways, it is the IPC's fault for carrying out this so-called trade expansion. You're indignant, but you don't really understand what trade expansion even means. You just remember the terms often mentioned by your supervisor. Whoever wants to be a saint can be one. You ain't gonna be one unless the act gives you money. If you focus your gaze on the constantly refreshing phone screen, she is typing. You concentrate and try to read the messages. The guy next to me is the 19th. You can feel a sharp rise in the temperature of your brain computer. You roll your prosthetic eye around to check your surroundings, but there was no one around you. Who is the 19th? Have you been caught? Is there a police patrolling nearby? Or, regardless of the outcome, you dare not continue your train of thought. You realize you are timider than you imagined yourself to be, and the electronic components in your body are also kicking off chemical reactions from the catalactic heat. You feel dizzy. Right? I was like, I see it right there, and I didn't get to even mention the Easter egg. That was really sad.
You have the worst luck. Watch this!
There we go. I was like, it is right there. I was like, damn, that is the same room that it's in. How did I miss it? It's like, oh my gosh. You know I haven't been here. Well, I didn't even check what level they are. But I didn't see any red things. Starting off? Okay.
Scared yet?
Fire? That's safe.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Get shot?
Try that again.
Oh.
Just a scratch. Try that again.
It's because it's going a bit fast.
Have no interest in conflict.
Ooh, my shield is gone. That kind of okay. He attacked again?
Scared yet?
That's
Cute!
Let's go.
huh.
Rules are made to be broken.
Maybe I should have saved it. Should have saved it. You know what? I don't have anything. And then...
Yeah.
You can't run! Try that again! You're annoying!
Yeah, I figured. My friend does it 2 times. That's gonna suck a little bit. What if I switch back to keys?
Don't hesitate.
I'm trying to hesitate. I'm trying to figure
Scared
out
yet?
what the heck I'm doing.
Tough luck running into me!
Can't. E, I'm gonna...
Here!
Oh, I didn't realize it switched. I did not realize it switched.
Who invited you?
Didn't even know that was possible.
Huh? My turn!
You're gonna have to... Oh, that's not how you...
You!
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! You're annoying!
Shouldn't have done that. You're dead.
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for locking on her. Oh my gosh, I forgot that there's a wave of 2. Oh my god.
Scared yet? Huh?
I'm gonna need you to...
Here!
survive.
Try that again! You can't run!
Okay, she survived it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, yeah, she survived that.
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
There's my girl gonna die.
No interest in conflict.
Uh,
The truth of
try
life and death,
save.
revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
I can only do so much.
No manners, huh?
Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh my gosh, just doing that saved her. Oh my gosh. That's not really fair.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh my gosh. Didn't realize who's so Oh, it's E.
You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Tough luck running into me!
Oh. You're gonna have to... I think she can...
What's wrong? Afraid. Here!
sneak up with
Let's
yourself.
go.
I didn't have a shield. Oh, she died. At least I finished it. didn't realize. I swear it
Ah,
did something.
shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Did it? No, we're just talking about the cheat. Got it. Okay, so that's one chest. So that means I have one more. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I'm practically done for this storage section. Don't tell me. Okay, this cup of coffee sits silently on the table like an elegant aristocrat. Despite being cold, it holds its head aloft and excludes a rich aroma. This aroma seems to have its own magic, and as you gaze in the deep brown liquid, you feel your thoughts slipping into the abyss. I'm gonna take a sip. Feel some lingering warmth the moment your lips touch the cup. Perhaps it hasn't been long since the coffee was brewed, and it still retains a kind of newborn beauty. It's the same when you take a tiny sip and can taste more of the aroma. Maybe you should drink some more. The bitter flavors of the coffee begin to take over your mouth, aggressively and brutally assaulting your taste buds. This is still quite a bit of coffee in the cup. You decide to take another sip. The bitterness seems to have dissipated and your taste buds took off the veil that concealed the flavor's true self. Will the real aroma of this coffee turn out to be pretty gentle and sweet? One can only wait and see. Take another sip. This fruity scent gradually spreads. You seem to be among birdsong in a valley, and the trickling stream before you is the best balm to soothe your suffering soul. A light breeze lifts you up, and soft feathers surround your body as the stars before you begin to sway from side to side. Something about to happen? What? How'd I get here? How did I get here? This is not where I was. This is not where I was. What did the coffee do to me? What did the coffee do? What did the coffee do? Oh my gosh, what did the coffee do? I'm scared. What did... Which direction was I even in? Was this the area? This is not the area. Where's my... Oh, let's say where's my coffee? Where's the... Here, was this it? Okay, this is it. I think. Is the coffee still over here? I have no idea what that coffee did, but... Oh boy. Hello! I'm gonna shoot you down. I'm sorry. It's time. That's not what I meant to do. Force shut down. Yep. Let's go. Let's start this math problem. Oh. Oh. That's pretty darn easy. Try not to fall. I have the fear that I might be able to fall
I
someday.
deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
You do. Let's go. So we got all of them on this floor. Now, who would have known? Where are they? Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot that I was there. What did I switch there? What? Oh well.
Who invited you?
See them all.
Let's make it quick.
I know it's
You couldn't have done it without me.
that coffee. I don't know what was in that coffee. What was in that? I forgot he was over there for a second. Now I have to remember. What is he? Oh my god.
Tough luck running into me.
Just
Cute.
why not? I'm sorry, little buddy.
Too late to repent.
No manners, huh?
Sorry. Use regular attacks.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I've no interest in conflict.
Now I just feel bad. It just feels like I'm bullying him.
My turn.
Or them. I don't know their gender. What is this? What is he? An interdimensional creature lost in the stars. Docile in nature, sweet in taste, incredible. Spends most of his time feeding and fleeing. Travelers who encounter these creatures see them as good omens. I wasn't meant to attack it. I'm so sorry. Said I meant to attack her?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Chindalos Piggy. I feel so bad. I feel like I just did something bad. Oh. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Wait, there's more? I thought I got all of them. Oh, Warp Trotter. That's what that thing is. Okay. For this, I need to find a Warp Trotter as well. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Take a nice nap. Don't do that. I should have seen if he was actually or not.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Huh?
I feel really bad about this.
Here.
Let's go.
You can't run. No manners, huh?
Sorry.
I've no interest in.
Who invited you? Huh?
Let's make it.
You have to kill it in time?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You have to kill it in time? Oh my gosh. I didn't think. Oh. I just lost the battle. I just lost the battle. Oh my gosh. Oh. I know where this is. It's where the secret place is. Berta, hello. Stop saying my puppet all the time. I don't find the view of your nostrils that enjoyable. Damn. That was rough. Oh my gosh, now I have to actually find him again. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's crazy though.
You may not believe this, but
Didn't even know. Oh my gosh. Let's go through anything else. I need to find him. Oh, I apologize. He just came from in there. Hello, sir. You shouldn't be here. That's ridiculous.
Tough luck running into me.
It's crazy. Is there anything else in here? Ah, the bubbles. It's crazy. This one is the fall of rationality. Experience a chilly sensation that gently pushes through your skin, flesh, and bones down deeper. You feel the vision is split by long, narrow, and cold iron bars. Based on what you feel about your fingertips, you confirm that the iron bars are part of an exclusive cage, the crown that exclusively belongs to the Philosopher King at the head of the laurel-wreathed galaxy. You look around and realize you're in the amphitheater. You are very sure that this is the gathering place of the Parliament of the Philosopher Union. It is the center of the galaxy, the colonnade of the Contemplators. The seats below the marble pillars were supposed to be filled by the most brilliant minds of the galaxy, but are now occupied by countless screaming steel bodies. They raise their metallic fists in the air indigently and use electronic currents to noisily and surely imitate the common tongue. Eliminate all organic life forms. Destroy Arculus. Long live the Emperor. It seems like Arculus is your name, and it matches what you remember. You are well aware of what has triggered the wrath of these silicon-based life forms, and why you have become the target of public condemnation. According to the anti-organic equation, the Philosopher Union that rules the galaxy will certainly be destroyed by the Mechanic Empire. It is as simple as that. They want to humiliate you, the sole representative and leader of all living beings in the galaxy. Although they have wiped out many planets in the galaxy, they are still not satisfied. They convict and punish you according to the law of philosophers, forcing you to drink the poison before you. They are happy to witness your death and the demise of organic life forms, the Philosopher Union, and rationality. You step forward and lift the golden cup that contains lethal poison. Foreign-based life forms, remember this. You hold your head high and look around. Thoughts do not fear death. Thoughts will never die. I, Arculus, the Watcher in the Cage, the foolish shepherd and the king of all philosophers, hail you all. You raise your arms. You will celebrate your victory under the gaze of the sacred colonnade and be endowed with true rationality. Your words are drowned by the maddening cacophony. You roar with laughter and down the cup of poison in one go. Ooh, he went out good. He was like, whoop, and done. It's like, nope, that's it. He said he goes out how he wants to go out. No one's stopping him. Preach, sir. Hello. Dang, didn't think this would be here. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful, glowing guide on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that, the way back home. I don't know where I read it. You approach the bubble. Yeah, we know. Today should have been your lucky day. Your department head, whose face is always as long as a fiddle, just raised your IPC rating to P30. You shared the news with your mother, living in a faraway hometown, and her voice sounds excited on the other end of the communication device. You seem to hear her slimy body making a bubbly sound, a special psychological reaction of your bravura race in moments of happiness. You end the call and get on your brand new floating motorcycle. The baby costs 18 months of your salary. Although it is pricey, it can soothe the trauma you have suffered in your workplace. You think it's worth its price tag, but it doesn't do much to your pain today. Should you tell your mother the truth, that the traditional project department is, in fact, a place for people to retire in and has no future? With a whimper, you twist the throttle to the max and dash into the aerial interchange lane in New Londonium. You like joyriding along the interchanging lane. From here, the city looks like the tiny flickering candlelights on a mineral birthday cake, easily blown out. The troubles you faced at work will fade away at the moment. The streets are deserted. You look up briefly at the news projected in the sky to find out the latest happenings in this bustling city. The face of the co-prime minister appears on the screen. Fine, you grumble. You said to focus on the road ahead. Yet it's too late. The instant you return your attention from the clouds to the road, the engine of the floating motorcycle suddenly misfires and plummets to the ground out of your control. You just hope you won't land on Buckingham Avenue, or you will be fined an enormous amount. Imagine you being injured so badly in a crash and that's what you're worried about? Oh boy. To your relief, there's only an old shopping street with few pedestrians nearby, and your landing has hurt no one. Elderly couples who happily chatter suffer a fright, but as soon as they realize you are nothing but a puddle of slime, they immediately clink their glasses in happiness again. I can't believe this. You bubble as you stare at the motorcycle reducing to a pile of burning wreckage. Not knowing what to do, you have no idea how far you are from your condo. You only look up at the sky and ask for advice from the stars. But you hear the stars in the sky saying, even the poorest worker in East New London can't help but feel proud of the wealth we jointly own with the IPC. Huh? That's random. The 9th cup. Come on, Emily. Wait, this is Emily from episode 1? This is nothing. Just pinch your nose and drink it. Yes, pinch your nose. It's just blown liquid. Cough. I can't take it anymore. It's disgusting. Why do you drink so much coffee? You don't seem to enjoy drinking coffee. It's none of your business. Who says I can't drink coffee if I don't like it? Is this against the law? At the end of the day, coffee is just a functional beverage. People eat when they are hungry and people drink coffee when they feel tired. I have a few questions for you. Are you trying to break the record of the tricky record? How did you know that? Have you heard about the story of that woman? Why, I'm surprised people on seat aisles never shut up. They keep bragging about the legend of Leslie 11 cups of coffee. Whatever Leslie can do, I can do it too. And I will do it even better. Oh gosh, Emily. About Leslie. Understand this. I'm Emily. Even though technically I'm her sister, I hope you can get to know me as an independent individual instead of associating me with that woman like everybody else. Girl, I don't even know who Leslie is. I was only born a bit later than her. Oh, they're twins. I'm better than her no matter in talent or in practice. As long as I'm given the same opportunity, I'm sure I'll be able to create my own legend on the space station. File rumors on Leslie. Coffee consumption? Research genius? These rumors are everywhere on the space station. Why do you have to come to me to ask? Are you trying to rile me up? If you're here to verify the fidelity of the rumors, I can tell you with 100% certainty that yes, Leslie is just a genius like that. But if you're thinking of getting any inside information or playing some weird games through me, I'm warning you, especially drop those thoughts right now. I don't have any other questions. That's a wise thing to do. Leave me alone and stop prying on Leslie. Dang! You went from jealous sister to overprotective sister. Damn! That was quick. She did a whole 180. A whole 180. How do I get around? Cause like, what's the point? Yeah. What's the point of this being locked? I run away from it. There you go. It's forever unlocked. Bro, they got me so distracted, I forgot what I was trying to do. No, that's not even what I wanted to do. There was something. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh, I said I was gonna leave this place. Yeah. This place, I should just leave. I got everything here. Let me check to see if that red room has anything. Bye. Oh yeah, I could probably unlock that room.
Scared yet?
Who's locked on?
Cute!
Nah.
Try
Done deal.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
There's a bubble over there, so well. Dear gosh. Oh, okay, I found him. You cannot mess up. This is our redemption. If this is not the same area.
Huh? Tough luck running into me. Here.
Too late to repent.
Who invited you?
Let's make it quick.
No manner.
They don't want to.
My turn.
But they're asking me to do this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I couldn't let you escape. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be a whole platform. This way again. Boom. Boom. This way. This way. This way. Straight this way. This way. This way. This way. Perfect. Simple. More hidden stuff. Right. Does that mean I got everything in this area? Yes, I did. And all that stuff is the base zone. But that is ridiculous. You tell me all the hidden stuff is here? That can't be right. That can't be right. All the hidden chests seriously cannot be there. Oh, this gonna suck so badly. Kinda don't want to talk to these bubbles anymore. We're going to it. Redeeming man. Shoot, where did my water bottle go? You clamber along the steep slope covered in ice. The icy gale is tirelessly assaulting all beings that dare exist at this height like a sharp blade. Although you are wearing a full set of advanced outdoor equipment equipped by the IPC, you realize your fingers are almost broken because of the cold. You are not bothered by it, as you are very clear that this outrageous journey of your redemption is about to come to an end. Those uncivilized barbarians have admonished you countless times, according to the ancient laws of the United Tribes of Hideradian, and any who obeys the noblest will be ordered to redeem their sins. Disobeys. Oof. The wrongdoer will climb Mount Pygamalian alone and search the peak, where they must rub a copy of the Steely's prophetic inscription. If the wrongdoer is pardoned by the inscription, then their name will be cleared in by the presence of these chiefs. Huff! Almost there. The sky has cleared up, and the gale is turning into a breeze. With your teeth clenched, you try moving your hypothermia damaged soldier to the swing the pickaxe for that one crucial move. I'm not Englishing, right? Finally, stepping on the long-awaited ground, you realize you have reached the end point. A smile of satisfaction crawls up your face without you realizing it. Though it is not as wide as you want it to be because of your stiff facial muscles. Now, you just need to look for the darn Steely. But there's no steel. Instead, only a frozen, curled-up body can be seen in the vast snowy landscape. The person is well equipped, and their face is frozen due to the cold temperature. Their eyes, filled with fear, cast their howls of despair at you across millennia of time. Undoubtedly, the frozen person is you. You gasp in shock and cry soundlessly and bitterly before collapsing on the snow and ramming yourself into abominable ice sculpture. Then, the mountain robs you of your consciousness. Damn, so they froze to death? And they were a ghost that didn't know that they died. Oh, that's... Oh... Yikes, that hits different. Ooh... Liquidification... Ooh, woof woof walk time! Look at that, that is cute. It's fine. And there's a random bubble here. We'll take the last bubble for the road. Bubbles floating in the air. This one is free time. Oop. Be staring at her like, why the hell is she so small? She's an adult, and like, she just made a body that's like makes her younger. So there's like a bunch, and she made like a bunch of dolls. So there's like a bunch of her around here because this is her property, so she can do whatever she wants. Your eyes are blurry from sleep. The composite material of the bedroom's curtain effectively blows out 99% of light. Were it not for your psychic technicals, you would be hard-pressed to discern the structure of the space surrounding you with your eyes alone, even though you have been living here since about 50 years ago. Oh my gosh. It seems like the weather outside is quite gloomy. Thick, dark clouds hang low in the sky as they gather and roll. The temperature is low and you realize it's already autumn. This kind of weather is perfect for sleeping. No wonder you slept so well. You leave your warm blankets and pull open the curtains, greeted by a landscape that matches what you sensed. Looks like you are not old yet. You turn towards the HTV and direct the psychic energy beam towards it. The TV lights up in response. The midday weather forecast is on. Starting at noon, the Dion female on the TV has a sweet voice. Forecasts show that heavy metal snowfall will continue throughout most of the Metropolitan area. Residents are advised to avoid outdoor activities as much as possible. Damn, these words are a whole mouthful. Just yesterday, you learned at school that the research temperature of the planet Komati is extremely high. Heavy metal composed undergo evaporation due to high temperatures, which causes them to rise. The troposphere. Oh my gosh. They then condensate and combine with the inorganic acids in the atmosphere, after which they return to the surface in the form of precipitation. After quietly reviewing this bit of newfound knowledge in your mind, you swell with satisfaction. Intelligent life forms always enjoy taking pride in knowing obscure trivial and that others don't. The corners of your mouth fries up as you turn to go to the kitchen. You make yourself a cup of hot cocoa, the drink of choice for this kind of weather. That would possibly be better than enjoying hot cocoa while snuggled up in a nice thick blanket and streaming a drama you enjoy as heavy metal snows down. That's exactly what you'll do, you say to yourself. The brown liquid in your mug is piping hot, your psychic tentacles lazily flop down on your head. A sweet flavor of comfy warmth should flood your body as the cocoa enters your stomach. You feel relaxed and direct the psychic energy beam towards your desktop computer. All of these shows look pretty good. The Blank, The Meteor Thief, Breaking Good, Dr. Flat. Thank the stars for interterrestrial peace media. You curl up in an adaptive chair and cover yourself with a fleecy blanket. There's a nice warm cup of hot cocoa in your hand. Your free time has truly begun. Outside the window, your snowflakes gently fall from the sky. They give off a fluorescent glow as they drift wherever the wind takes them. But that no longer has anything to do with it. Oh my gosh. Space plant. Plant smell very nice. May not be an oxygen producer. Oh damn, that's crazy. Oh wait, can I get more food from you, buddy? Damn. You gave me food last time. I didn't put it in the... Oh no, I think I did. Is that a bubble?
Oh, thank goodness you're all safe. It's a pity that we haven't had the chance to talk much, and now the express is about to leave. Do you have any questions?
Almost like the wrong one.
Well, Madame Herta gave me a piece of code, which she apparently wrote on the way here. I just tried it out, and the defense shield's regenerating 3 times faster than before. Thanks to her, the Antimatter Legion outside is not much of a threat anymore. The space station's repairs and reconstruction can also begin smoothly, but internally. When the Stellaron was extracted, even for that brief moment, it corroded the space station and formed a new space, what we now call the fragmentum. The part that was corroded is irreversible, so the space station will always be in a state of quasi-fragmentum.
Is that because of me?
I'd like to know the answer to that as well. All existing fragmentums are connected, so monsters will be able to enter the space station through the fragmentum here. But it shouldn't allow anything to exit your body, so... I talked with Arlan, and there's no easy solution to this problem at the moment. We can only increase the security and patrol frequency to protect the ongoing research. Wanted to come back and help, of course I wouldn't refuse you. Dan Hung helped inventory our rare items. March 7th said that she would help out as much as she can and connected over 50 wires in the electrical room. Everyone from the Express is so obliging. And I think you're pretty good at meddling, too.
Thanks.
After all this is over, I'm putting my vacation time in with Madame Herta. I've got it all planned. I'll hop on an airship and give the blue a good look.
Can see you on the space station, you know.
Well, I guess so. I haven't taken leave once since I joined the space station.
Girl, you deserve it.
If I have an actual full vacation, I can take my time to collect observational data and finish writing my paper. Of course, there's already a lot of published research on the blue, but I want to study it myself. It might sound a lot like work, but it's really just a hobby. There are no deadlines or quotas to meet, and I don't get paid.
Ooh.
Oh, sure. No hurry.
Okay, let's go. I think now it's time for us to head on over to... Keep saying that's not how that works. Where is... There it is. It's time for us to leave! But I'm sad, I don't feel like I'm done. But here we go. Why does it got... Is this the bubble that's always here? I guess this is the bubble for the road. Bubbles are floating. Unable to communicate. Interesting. Let's take our last bubble. In your view is a stretch of sticky, unruly, and attractive red mud. Some part of it is even squirmy. It occurs to you that it's a group of playmen with big heads. Oh, this may seem to be Royal Council Chamber of the Playmen. You have forgotten why you are attending the meeting, but you know it is a golden opportunity to pry out the precious minerals from the bellies of the Playmen. The meeting room reverberates with muffled gobbling noises. It sounds like the whines of despair made by a person drowning in a swamp as mud slowly is blocking off their airway. This is the Clayman's race language, but you can't understand a word of it. We have yet to implant a synthesizer beacon. The meeting is boring you to tears. On class, anyone can speak their mind, the interpreter relays to you. The Clay Queen gazes at you, and you wonder where the Queen's eyes are. The synthesizer interpreter says, "This mission rests upon our shoulders. Together we will defend Colossus from the calamity that is the wet season." The Clay King is overcome with emotion. Meanwhile, you stare out the window, racking your brain as you ponder what kind of texture the meat of clayfish would have. By the stars, you can't take it anymore. Listening to the prating of the talent motivation department's top brass would be more interesting than this muck. You can't resist the urge to roll your eyes, but suddenly you notice the king is staring directly at you. Thankfully, the king just wants to invite you, a rare earth management consultant from the IPC, to speak on the stage. Problem? You're just an outsider. What could you possibly know about the future of Colossus? Haha, you got it. You roll your dry eyebrows slightly and swiftly, then flash the king a standard yet dazzling smile. You take on to the stage and release an unending waterfall of sounds of what you imagined their language to be. The crowd acclaim and cry as they hear you speak. You worry they might dissolve in a puddle of their own tears. You laugh and shrug toward the interpreter as you say, this plant doesn't have a shred of hope because the playman won't make it past the wet season. He says that there is so much hope for classes, the interpreter says as he nervously sweats. This is a common language, universalism, you understand. But during the IPC and being united, there will be no communication barriers. Don't fully understand what's happening in there, but you know, the drama is the drama. Should I... Marsh.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right? Do I even need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends. Isn't that enough? But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it. I'd like to know too. I was already on the train when I woke up.
Did my girl just get kidnapped? What is...
I was just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the express. Amazing, right?
Oh, so she ain't human.
Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out.
Damn.
But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road.
Girl! Your journey is crazy.
Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad.
If you say so.
Of course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you? Join us. Then it wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Whatever you say.
Getting nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet.
What?
Nah, we're not splitting up here. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, Kai, so I was saying what I was thinking. Should I... No, I'm done with these bubbles. Run. Himiko, help me. Save me from these crazy bubbles.
So, have you thought things through?
Yes.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Okay.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express?
Oh, where the
I'll make
rare
you a cup of coffee.
Damn.
My special blend. I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many
What's that
times
supposed to
before.
mean?
It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary
Sound like you
anymore,
lost
is it?
someone.
Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing. As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy.
the ion or something.
I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out
She's
new
not an
worlds,
Eon.
and the Express wants to return to its former path.
We're the one who's in the simulator.
Because you're
Why you invite me
different.
to join? Okay.
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one.
Okay, good.
I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you. But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself.
That is true.
You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Damn, girl spitting bars.
So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
And here we go. Off we go.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh,
Damn, heard of that. I didn't talk to Arlon.
I'm over here.
come with me, take the journey.
Oh, is he Pom Pom?
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm
Well,
Pom
they just
Pom, the
constantly-
conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Highlights of the stars, genuine blank place to choose. The peace guide. Enhanced characters level 10. Interesting. And one light cone. Open treasures. Mission simulated second closed beta. Damn, and then that. Okay, did I finish everything? Oh, fine. And the second part, 20 treasures. Resonate troubles one time. Just one item in the world of that thing. Clear what? I have no idea this. Activate or level up character traces 4 times. Oh, it's this is this dude, the one that hit me.
Oh, it's you.
I thought it was Alex.
How do you feel?
What is that? Full of energy.
Great.
I'm not gonna
Looks
question
like
the
your
bottom one.
stamina is really quite special. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March.
Uh-huh. You could save me too.
All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body.
Really?
However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There
Oh,
should be
wow.
some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Wow.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined? March said something like that at first, too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes. Oh, right.
I'm just clicking right
March
now.
and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
Are there rooms?
Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their personality. You can go and have a look around.
Okay.
Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
Got it. Look around Parlor's car. Am I able to... Okay. This is Parlor's car then. And off we go.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
I don't know.
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very
Pom
foolhardy.
Pom.
But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Don Hong's
Don
room?
Hong's?
Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself.
I have
No
idea
matter
what you're
where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
talking- Ayo. Pom Pom.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past.
Oh.
Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
You saw. This phone changes the music when on Express by exploring various worlds. You can obtain new records to unlock new tracks. Let's go. This famous. Ooh, whoa. This place looking sharp.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there? I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
This looks nice.
Take the journey
Oh, so this is where I can read all of these. I will have it to dedicate. Is this where he sleeps? Yeah, I can see why he wants to sleep here. I ain't down that. It's the same thing. It is.
Can I help you? Feel free.
Looking around.
This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
That's true.
I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
I will. Wait, what? Oh, so it's not what I was thinking. Okay. Databank stores various information collected throughout trailblazing expeditions across universes. On the character screen, view character details. Databank, you can view each character's story and voice lines. Oh.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. The conductor is the best!
That's all you got? Okay, got it. Story. Spirited and quirky young woman who is into all the things girls her age are interested in, such as taking photos. She was awakened from a piece of drifting eternal ice, only to find that she knows nothing about herself or her past. Though her initial feeling is dejected, she decided to name herself after the date of her rebirth. And thus, on that day, March 7th was born! Kai, didn't we just talk about it? It was like, what, she could be born on March 7th? Oh my gosh. It looks like you were right. Leave his room, it's fine. And now we're heading over to Marsh's room. No,
The
it's
door
fine.
is unlocked. Should I go in? Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
Right?
Hi. Hello. Attention all
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. That voice line is gone forever. What were you saying, sir? Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at him go! Oh, that's just him just walking. Marsh.
There you are! Wait, this is your first trip! So that should be double the excitement, right?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
That's the spirit. I was excited the first time I experienced a warp jump too, but I'm used to it now.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me.
Let's hope.
The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety. Well,
Yeah.
it is a little abstract, but basically you just need to pinpoint what's bothering you.
Are you
The
ready,
second
Kai?
step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
About to go burst. Wait, you can actually move the scenes? Oh my gosh, some sort of jumbo mumbo transferring consciousness.
This is science! Don't get distracted. Focus. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Okay.
Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
Sweetheart. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go, Pom Pom.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Rolling my eyes.
He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
What's
A
that?
tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Whatever you say. Oh, is he like Catherine? Oh, for my levels. Okay. Look at him go. Oh. Boom. I think I'm level 8, right? Level 9? Oh, wow.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken.
Damn.
Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Where would I even sit? These chairs do not like they're ready. Add friends, receive support and challenge from strong enemies. Try to level increases. You can claim corresponding rewards from Pom-Pom, the express conductor. And view friends menu. Open the friend screen. Add friends via system recommendations or by searching with the UID. Got you. View the friends you added from the friends. Yeah, I don't got no friends. Pom-Pom, calm yourself. Damn! I got you. I'm sorry, Pom-Pom. Move to the next planet? Yes. There's nothing else here.
The universe. The
Right?
Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing. In my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before.
That's what I sound like?
It wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
I'm sorry,
When
no
I
offense.
first
Why'd you
woke up
interrupt
after
mine?
being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rest in ice. Who was watching me?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
I mean, I already knew about it. I read
Before
it
all
over
this,
time.
I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Yeah, unlike the other dude who got frozen, he didn't survive.
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever
What
since
if
then, I've been hanging out on this
Out?
train and following it to whatever destination it decides to
What
stop
if
at.
Marsh was that one
I'm
who was
hoping
frozen
that one
on that
day
ice?
I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah,
That is
here
true.
comes the conductor.
Oh, I'll place that on.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
That's the spirit.
Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
Come kick
We're
you out
jumping
when
in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Is that different voice lines?
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6.
Your reload. Okay,
It's
gotcha.
been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place. But after all this
Not gonna
time,
be the same.
it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Damn.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, If you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time.
Okay.
For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
Thanks. Okay, and yeah, don't hang.
Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time.
Girl,
It's fine.
don't hurt yourself.
I'm sturdier
That's
than
all.
I look. Besides, the ice will protect me. When I'm in danger, I instinctively create ice to protect myself. Though sometimes falling on the ice actually hurts more than falling on the ground. Well, don't mind
do
me.
it.
Find a place to sit down and buckle up.
What do you say? I can't talk to Pom Pom? Okay. Here we go. And here we go.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
Do you think she's gonna fall over, Kai?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the animation for it? Wait, we're standing?
After
I thought the
all
jump
those
would be...
millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Why was it the same planet I saw?
So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Anomaly?
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The Star Rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up
even
ahead
tell.
have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
So how are we
This
getting over
again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
this? Gotta be what?
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
A Stellaron? Wait, don't tell me I'm absorbing these Stellarons.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What exactly is a Stellaron?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
Damn, that
But
sucks.
there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
That's good.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums.
Yeah, what I caused.
There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying, why can't people in this world, why can't the people in the world survive and save themselves? So like chivalrous band of cosmetic knights.
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are. Just like them.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you.
Ah, so it's
The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
just
Awesome!
watching
We
it
get to
and
work
then
as a team again.
submerging it in my body though. You're not coming? Not that I'm kind of sleepy.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung?
Yeah, let's go.
He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before...
I didn't even click anything before you investigate. Damn. Hello? Okay. He's right over there.
Thanks to a
Toxic
brilliant
jazz.
performance, you guys saved the space station from a moment of crisis. Now, the Express is relying on you to get it moving again. Remember,
Ma'am.
there are 4 things we do when we arrive at a new world. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Remember that.
And I'm
That's
sure
my
you'll get
friend,
along
yeah.
really well with March and Dan Hung.
Yep, we should. Any advice
Ever
for
since
me?
the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed. Nanook, the destruction, Yaosha, the abundance, Terminus, the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
That's fair. Pom Pom.
Each stop brings its own grand and exciting adventure.
You been on an adventure before?
No,
Aw.
Pom Pom can't leave the train right now.
Why?
Pom Pom's so dejected all of a sudden.
Oh gosh. Oh, well, I gained a level? Damn! Who'd have known? Oh, before I talk to him, do I have the ability to... I do! That's cool. That's cool. Opens up the direct C2. Propellers! What are we getting? Data bank. Void. Pioneering. Cornucopia. Pioneering. Got meditation again. Only science remains. So that's the first type. Mutual demise. Mediation. Loop. Oh wow. Okay. So I only have one more 10 pull. Okay. Don Ha.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Yeah, Himiko told me.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Why don't you, me, and March to go together?
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her.
Is there a reason?
And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail.
That is correct,
Right.
Mundo.
I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Okay. So BTW, my sister simps for him. She was like, "Oh, you got him?" I was like, "Girl, everyone gets him." But
Did
she
you
was
talk
happy
to
about
Don
that.
Hung? How'd it go?
Yes.
Really?
Enthusiasm.
I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back.
That's honestly
Well,
not
are
what
you
I'm
ready?
worried about. You bet.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
We don't know unless we have to look ourselves.
Come with me, take the journey
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Whatever you say.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nothing at all.
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Oh my gosh! Let's go!
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Maybe I should have chose the middle, but still. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that? Oh, I thought that was Baidu.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It's not bad. Please don't tell me there's a freezing effect. Please. Don't
It
tell me
really
there's a
is one
freezing
big
effect.
snowball.
It doesn't feel that. Yeah.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yeah. I don't like this station.
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
What?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy
Gotcha.
trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Oh, gosh.
Remember,
Was she the one?
We should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
That is true.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung... he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
You're gonna regret it. Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown?
Gee. Thanks to the navigation system of the Astral Express, you can travel between different worlds and areas. The worlds that you have, well, English. Can't read. So we need to go that way. Okay.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Finish your voice lines. We're finally here.
Too late to repent.
you?
I have no idea what my level is. I'm 10. Oh yeah. Damn, what happened?
Ha!
Frozen. Oh. Maybe Mr. Young will know what this is and send a message to Axel. What is this, Mr. Young? It's a calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There's some reality data in the calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for them. Defeat enemies to obtain general materials. Open the guide. Has been achieved in this guide. Data, the game modes cost Trailblazer powers to play. Trailblazer powers recovers over time. Okay. Oh, I have to clear it. Okay. Teleport? Only costs 10? Actually, no, that makes sense. Level 16. Start challenge.
Scared yet?
Begin.
Oh, let's see.
Told you I could fight.
Oh, it didn't even attack her. Damn. And I'm gonna
Here!
Let's go.
because might as well.
Try that again. You can't run.
I'm going for you. Sorry, buddy. Good, everyone's good. Challenges in the last cycle. I don't know what I'm doing. See, I didn't die by the plant though, Kai. Death by plant. With this plant, I survived. Claim that. Boom. Claim this. River flows in spring. Not bad.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
Sweetheart, you are seeing things.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look.
That is not what you should do in a sense of danger.
Hey,
Who's
get out
talking
of
to
there or
you?
you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
What is happening?
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand. Or the snow in this case. They
Supposed to do
just
something?
need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Yeah.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I
This
deserved it, huh?
man.
Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
It's true.
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Oof.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Did his voice just
Pleasure
change?
to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Did his voice just change? Did his voice just change?
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
We're not hoarders either.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
We're trying to talk sweet,
Anyway,
right?
a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
He's got a point.
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
Names down.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Okay.
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit.
That's fair enough.
Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Thanks for the advice.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
What's that on the ground?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing
Seems
things
like a
in this
liar, though.
profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving
probably
in
like a
the
treasure hoarder.
shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Cost what? Cost what? That's what I thought. That is what I thought.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
It's time to go stealth, everyone. Don't be stealthy.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Where are we from?
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Is there guards?
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
Old friends?
The suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
He is not about to be arrested. He's not turning
Now
into
or
Angel.
never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, who do you think you're?
Girl, I don't know what you think you was.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh?
Yeah, they got none.
Here!
Figured.
Try that again.
Right? Fine. Caught? Nah. Right? I don't know why. Who is this?
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you!
Oh, that's his,
You have the worst luck running into me.
Right?
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Take this!
Stay focused.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nah, fam, I want you gone. You're the boss. So if you're dead, this game's over. E.
For glory!
The time is now.
Attack.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Regular.
My turn.
We'll use your E.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
E.
This ends here!
Go away!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
You could be waiting on this thing.
As in, forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
Marsh.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
Damn, we got arrested.
But we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Exactly! And we even have photos!
Does he not know what photos are?
You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
You live in snow.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
Supreme Guardian.
Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
His outfit, though.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
I forgot who's the Ion for that. Is it the crystal? Oh yeah, probably this crystal one. Looks so pretty. Look how I put my mouse over there, still found myself in the middle. What's up next? Song Sweet and handcuffs, that's all I care about. At least we're not wanted. That's amazing. Oh, it looks different from what I thought it would look like. But wow.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
Damn.
The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
That's good.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Because we're outsiders.
You wanted to know.
Right, girl? Girl has gone cuckoo. Everyone turn night. Oh.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
Yes.
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze.
That's good.
To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
That's good.
The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Interesting.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Understood.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Fine.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Let's go.
But
I
that's a
wonder what
meaningless
Havali-
sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam
Oh my
Guardian,
gosh.
I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave.
Why does she look like Kabe's mother from like the back?
Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well,
Deja
else
vu.
we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We've come to choke?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
He got 2
Correct.
zippers. Stones are cast by the Eon Destruction. Eternal Station is a product of the Stellaron. I'm gonna say that. They don't need to know about...
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
What did you sense? What is happening?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
You want the place to be trapped? What's happening? Oh no.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Damn. She's very...
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I don't think they understand your slang.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
Ghost?
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first.
Right.
It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Ooh.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I got a message. Departure, thank you, good. Thank you for forwarding the Astral Express Star faring and exploring the galaxy with us. To express our gratitude for your support and encouragement to Honkai Star Rail, we prepared a gift. Oh my gosh. Good for you. Oh, I can do a whole poll, but also gives birth to countless wonders of blue at the sky and stuff. That is amazing. Kai, are you ready to work? Let's go get the car. I mean, that 5-star, yeah. Who's joining us on our journey? It's purple though, so that doesn't mean it's probably has to be gold, now that I think about it. Hidden shadow, fine fruit, multiplication, City, collapsing sky, loop, meshing cogs. The moles welcome you. Meshing cogs. Defense. Not bad. Oh, this little chilling. Oh, it's her! It's this girl.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Hi, Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument.
It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
Nope, not at all.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Sure. Oh, so I'm supposed to actually say something? Damn.
Any questions? The monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. You mean, what are they made of? It's geomarrow that's undergone a change in color. The color of geomarrow is related to the environmental temperature during its refinement.
Makes sense.
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw the crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization.
Who were they?
Or, to put it another way, the architects are Belobog's founders and saviors. Even today, they are still tending to the city. That's a question for the Scientific Research Division, though they may not be able to give you a definitive answer. The Eternal Freeze is no ordinary natural disaster. Meteorological records from hundreds of years ago cannot explain the cause. To put it simply, it's a problem that has plagued Belobog scientists for centuries.
Yeah, they ain't gonna find the answer yet.
And what about you guys? Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Oh, she's so good with kids.
You know what I mean.
Damn, and these people start talking. Who's this?
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Thank you. Someone needs to
Darn.
do it.
I wanted to see one. Oh,
Well, you might be
I've been
lucky.
wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally
Maybe
you'd want a
that's to keep
heater
it warm.
inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the Eternal Freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Boy,
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
that's the build that I have! At our pool. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
Serval.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We just got here, everything's new to us. Standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising.
Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work.
are?
Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Don Hong does not agree. Administrative official. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to shove my feet through there. This place is pretty. Sorry, but well, let's take a, you know, a grand tour. Ooh, a what? What is that? Toolbox. Wow, so insightful.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomero radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on Geomero. Geomero grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Oh, that means we'll meet Natasha then.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
I knew that woman was sus.
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Never mind.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
I thought she was going to give us a demonstration, but okay. Observe. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit to direct electrical currents from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoints of the circuits are connected. The edges are fixed. Modules will appear red when selected. This is the source from the electric current flows out. Okay, this is where they need to go. Rotate the modules. Yep. Figured. Yeah. The old VSC machines do not dare imagine what it might show. What? Oh yeah, we're
nice.
You know,
you guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, no.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
I could've got a little cash while I'm here.
My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
So you're a shop. Not about to read what that is. Oh, I wasn't gonna talk to you. Switch with the trash can. Nothing is plain and lacks character, just like me. I'm good for nothing. I'm destined to end up in a trash can. Don't be so harsh on it. You're quite poetic. Thank you. That was indeed my occupation. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Amo. I write things for a living. Sorry for blocking the way. Can I help you with anything? So you're a writer? I'm afraid I don't deserve the title. I produce less than mediocre writings in great quantity for others. A ghostwriter, as they say. I doubt if I'm qualified to write at all. even for the rubbish I produce. Let's talk about your works. Why do you want to write then? I wrote some horror novels. The quality of work can be described the name of the generic according to some critics. No, I'm trapped. Some say those novels should never have been written in the first place. For disaster fiction, I did insane critiques and also mine. Tell me about your ghostwriting. Have you heard of the Tale of Winterlands? The fiction that was recently banned. The publisher was actually quite happy with the quality, wanted the author to make some edits on the original so that they can publish it, but they did not expect the author to simply vanish into thin air. The editors had to contact me instead, asking if I can help with the project. Ha! Tale of the Winterlands is just some cheap folklore combined together to give you 100,000 to 200,000 words of ease. Piece of carrot cake to me. That was my response when I took the job. You know how hard it is to finally get something going. I was just trying to impress them, but ended up getting way ahead of myself. Damn. One of the editors had sent me a copy to let me get the feel of it. It wasn't until I started reading that I realized the book was going to be a classic. I had to admit I couldn't even remotely predict the author's creativity and style. The editor has made several attempts to contact me since then, but I managed to avoid her each time because I couldn't deliver. How would you rate the Tales of Winterlands now? A masterpiece of a true genius. Maybe the language still has some room for polishing, but the wild passion, wave, the plot is otherworldly. For 700 years, the people of Gulag have been trapped in the snow, their imagination taken away. Especially had the desire to look beyond those snow-covered lands. Maybe that's why architects insist on banning it. I heard that within a month of the book's publication, the number of people that ventured out into the snow and went missing had gone up exponentially. Don't put much pressure on yourself. Sorry, I had a difficult time lately. Don't give up just yet. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Stop comparing yourself to others. Go with your instincts and stick to your career path. Don't do anything else. Ha! I become a laughingstock in history of literature if I do not. Who is this animal? How dare you write this rubbish? I think we write a tale of Winterlands. That's all my questions. Huh. Interesting. Been staring at it for a while, but it's an ordinary trash can. What do you want to do? You try holding back the urge to open it. No, I didn't realize they were still with me. Oh no 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 no! I didn't realize I was doing the trash can meme with them. Oh no! Oh no! Run away! Pocket line. Road. 10 borrowed it. Avoid death. Not to mention it's really easy. I can see. But let's get started.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
This is gonna be our first.
No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
This wasn't dire straits. Can soldiers really hold back the
No.
fragmentum?
As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
The two.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Maybe we can help out? Is this a request?
Let me pass. I'm not afraid to die. I've lost everything. Everything.
Sir. Okay. So we really gotta finish Trash can. Seriously, the trash can, they seem to turn before your eyes. The edges are no longer rusty, and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden light. For a moment, the trash can turns into a treasure chest. And it's happening again. You take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can! There's a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work has paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain, I get it. The urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you walk down this path. What is this? Avatar obtained from completing 5 hidden missions in Chavio. Guys who laugh at themselves are plenty. Who are you cursing out? I have no idea what I just did. Wait, so is it just like... No, it's like, yes, sir, unbelievable number of trespassers in the city. Some did once proposed to reduce the number or to initiate some kind of garbage tax policy. It would only increase the amount of garbages on the street. Now people in the city have come to the consensus that trash cans are below bogs, other business cards. Where is the place that I need to go? Oh, wait, how do I get there? What? It's not making sense. Is it? Oh.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Danhung?
It's because you've got too much energy.
I found another one! Burning small veins are natural as you approach the trash can. The trash can looks like it was set on fire. The entire trash can is deformed, with a layer of dark, scorched, ash-like substance coating the bottom. In the light, you see the particles floating softly, almost dancing. Oh, this whole troll of a century. Has this got any trolls as well? Opening the post box, there are 2 envelopes that are being kept in delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch black maw. So there's a dilemma falls in front of you. Take the oh. You can take the envelope. Push them all in. Reach your hand out and gently touch them. You aren't sure where your hands skim, but the balance in 2 envelopes is instantly broken. It's incredible how good it feels to do something good. Praise of high morals. Wow. I'm being so helpful, guys. I'm so helpful. Don't you believe me, Kai? I'm so helpful. Did my duty as a express person, whatever it's called. A trailblazer, I don't know.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
I don't know if they're that good.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Girl, you're gonna regret it one day.
Not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Are you sure? So did you notice anything? I knew there was something up with her. Am I the one that didn't notice anything?
Something up with her? She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been the Invisible Man. It must have been a car. You guys are overthinking this.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
I feel like we shouldn't have even been talking out here. Like, there's so much people here. Oh, we don't check in at the receptionist? Hello. Welcome to the Cocktail Hotel. You staying with us, or would you like to try our special afternoon tea? Yes. I'm here as I was distracted by the hotel's possible look around. She's serving afternoon tea. Inside the lobby, find yourself on a sofa and take a seat. I'll arrange it. This is where I grew up. I wouldn't say that I know all about administrative district, but I do know that history and goings on around these places fairly well. Just let me know if you're interested. I want to ask. Answering guest questions about show hospitality. About this hotel. It's very interesting. Gato's my family name and Gato Hotel's my family business. Well, it all began a long time ago. The Gato family used to be precautious. My ancestors invested in many industries. Fortunately, due to poor economics, our family declined. Frustrated, my ancestors sold all their properties and moved to the underworld. Luckily later, on another ancestor from my family decided empty-handed and revived our family business. Once again, the Gato Hotel has moved back to the overworld. Did you see any special guests? Well, it depends on how you define special guests. Many guests will stay with us and take their own life stories. For example, a lady from a rich family escaped her wedding and jumped out of the window on the second floor in her pajamas. No one ever heard from her since. Damn! That was a couple who were theater celebrities. They appeared as though they were in love, but they stayed in different rooms when they were here for their honeymoon. And there was a lady who would always stay in the single room when her family was at work. She has always drawing in her room, and she would cry every time she finished drawing. I wonder what she's been through. It happens a lot in our industry. We always encounter weird things, especially when we've been in the industry for a long enough time. Any recommendations on food here? Haha, I'm not trying to brag, but our afternoon tea is specialty of blah. There are a few desserts that only we can make. You can't eat them anywhere else in the administrative district. Many people visit us during holidays. Sometimes people have to line up. Any recommendations? Sightseeing. Recommend Western District, which is for the artistic atmosphere. The Golden Theater is right there. You'll find anything from television to merchandise. Best be careful, don't go there on the premiere day. For example, a show with many fans beneath the white cloaked Stardust Rose will make the air totally overcrowded. Just to drive there. If you don't have a car, Alex Avenue is right outside the hotel. You can make a tram or walk along the track. Okay. He said, before we go, where's this coffee place?
That's your 8th dish.
Okay, so what if it's this 8th dish?
It's 100% true.
Oh, what? Let me tell you some awesome news, but you have to promise not to tell anyone. Why so mysterious? Hey, it's well known we recreated a tale of the Winterlands. I saw her take off her mask at the last meet and greet. It's the Silvermane Guard for sure. Really? I knew she looked familiar. I mean, sounded familiar. Really? No, wait, is that what a Silvermane Guard is supposed to do? Heck, it's just a storm in a teacup. What's wrong with Silvermane Guards writing fiction and making illustrations? That's right, the eldest daughter at the land still plays her music. Damn. Y'all got some gossip? Have you heard today's Crystal Daily? What kind of news is that? If the meteor keeps going on like this, Bilbog will certainly be doomed. What are you talking to me. Of course, who else would I be talking to? Do I look like someone who talks to themselves in the street? I feel like I'm an old man Dominic. Look at the front page of the Crystal Daily, being content that the newspaper puts out is just junk. Tabloid level stuff. What's going on in their heads? Can you really put this stuff on the front page? It's about to blow a gasket here. You have to make it sound extreme. You seem to have plenty of time on your hands. I'm making a reasonable suggestion, alright? The hog is getting better because of people like me, people who are offering their insight. You really don't know anything. How about I give you a lecture right now? I'm listening. Let me show you how to read this newspaper. What's the paper say? Listen to the mouthful. Today, the Minister of Culture and Education, Mr. Brown, attended. Wait, both is my father. Let's cough. Let's look at the next one. Head of the Limestone shares the family corporate culture, cultivating a direwolf spirit to come together and transcend limitations. Are you hearing this nonsense? What's this direwolf spirit? He's encouraging young people to work themselves to an early grave. This limestone is trying to squeeze them for their labor so the limestone can whatever. It's all tricks. Charging from regards after exposure to some rich kids who couldn't possibly appreciate the hardship no one will face. Whatever, people like you typically don't get it anyway. Why do you think I'm a rich kid? Did I hit the nail on the head? You should develop some empathy so that you can see all the world's troubles like me. I think you're just bored. Hey, I have my own problems too, okay? Never mind, it's useless trying to explain it to you. People your age don't know what the mean independent thinking is. You have a problem with everyone, don't you? Remain silent. What are you doing here? If you are bored, why don't you work for Bulldog's heating system and contribute to society? Why waste your best years here? It's just common angst, don't you get it? Never mind, let's continue reading the news. Get a load of this guy. Check out what is on the third page. It kills me. Bulldog's outer ring heating system continues to malfunction. Now recruiting emergency repair workers. They sure have tough skin printing something like this. The overall heating system has always been a headache with this constant need for repairs. Emergency repairs are nothing more than temporary fixes. We can survive this eternal freeze. The problem is, all this busy work isn't going to solve the real issues. All the effort really worth it? The way I see it, Bulldog's Heating Corporation shouldn't be trusted. The Supreme Guardians should step in and revamp all the city's heating pipes. The people at Bulldog's Heating can't figure out such a simple problem, then leave it to me. I'm sure they reach this conclusion after weighing all the costs. Are you going to pay for the renovation of all the pipes? Don't you try and more than back with me. I know the trick and I won't fall for it. Based on your logic, I would have to learn to produce milk myself if I have to say I'm not a fan of moo milk. That's ridiculous. Anyways, why am I talking to you about this? Not everyone knows my age sees the big picture. Is there anything else? Okay. Move on. I feel like I was a bit too harsh on him. Finally. We're getting out of here. Please. Finally. Not bad.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
I figured.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Oh. Sleep well, guys. I've got a bad feeling.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Does Pom Pom say that? Ooh. Fonts up. Well, hello YouTube. This is my house. Yeah, this is my apartment. Come check out my apartment. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It's based on the signals coming in from your sensory organs. A perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how we look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is a scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it's a meticulously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak into the scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Come in. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot. Turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it. Why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but you manage to suppress it. Stand firm. Again. Close the door and one smooth. Bang. Congratulations, you've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching a state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonders in all of this. This place might seem like a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? Dark night gets to be a set of dark eyes. Ha, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch blackness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, do you hear that? I got spoiled on this as well. The sound is closing in. Click, click. It's just someone walking in the corridor. The real deal is coming? You've got to change your initial views on life, pal. No, that's not the sound of a human footstep. That's... Fine, I'll fall into temptations. It's the devil. Yes. That's the God the whole soul's residence. The devil hibernates in dirty, unintentional small antics. Specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. I picked the wrong opponent much this time. After all, you are the universe's renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Hermes space station, the Doomsday Beast. Today's day you purge evil for greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of battle illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service. Is anyone in there? Ha, there it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Quillipo. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, you meet your judgment. Bang, the closet door stands open. Ah, what the heck? You won. The Gotham Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as a reward for your intrepidity. Praise of high morale. Oh gosh. Oh lordy, that's absolutely ridiculous. But here we go.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
Oh, I knew
Wait,
it
what?
had to be the Stellaron.
To Marionette, it's time for a time. To help you achieve your wish.
Don't trust them. Oh, you shouldn't have trusted them. But then again, you were a teenager.
Hey,
Damn.
did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
So assuming all I can see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know. Maybe they're not here to escort us.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
I'm gonna get to walk over there, right? Probably not. Maybe they're coming to talk about me because of the jump scare.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
What if I just went right back in?
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand,
I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
I spoke too soon.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
No, someone shut her up.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March.
You guys ready?
Be ready to make an escape.
I'm ready. Got my fingers
Really?
where they need to be.
I just wanted to say something.
Star number.
3 of a kind.
Draw a strange trio. It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Run. Oh, thankfully he's cutscene. Sniper. Yes, good girl.
Have an ice day!
Have a nice day. That's pretty sweet. Right, that's what we were supposed to do, right?
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
You don't seem happy about that.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
Girl.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
That was too
Oh,
risky.
please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Damn, she's loud. Space anchor is there. Can we go through this? No, it's locked.
So,
Wait.
what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Spring Guardian points. Breach. What is all this? You know, I'm gonna come after this after we begin.
It's
too late to repent. The time is now.
Scared yet? Look out!
Let's make it quick. Take this!
I need coffee. I'm finna spaz. Go get your coffee quickly, Kai. Don't hurt yourself.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
It's too late to repent.
I don't remember inviting you.
Of course you wouldn't.
My turn.
No.
Let's go. Take this!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let me know when you get back, guys.
Scared yet?
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Still close enough.
Scared. Look out!
That's it. Wait, where's the This is not over here. Huh. Damn. Oh, it's for the Gothies. What? Oh, wow. Two. No! One time I'm not aiming for them, and she so freaking does. 1, 2. Yeah, I can spare.
Scared yet?
E. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick. Take this!
more than that.
Beautiful.
You can't run!
Auto attack.
It's too late to repent.
Since you're awake.
Scared yet? Look out!
Because you do more damage.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Batter out!
Damn, that's still a lot.
You're annoying! Try that again!
Here we go. Good. That works. Of course.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Might as well.
Let's go.
Get on Honk.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Perfect. Oh, buddy.
The time is now.
Look out! My turn.
Here you go. E. Don Honk.
With me out here, how can we lose?
It'll take more than that.
You can't run! Try that again!
This is our chance.
Scared yet?
Fire attack. He'll be dead.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Because she's going to die.
Let's make it quick.
Damn. You know what? I'm just gonna
Take this!
You can't run!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I want them all to
gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Oh, that worked.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Use it on yourself.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again!
One more.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Done with that. Still works. Red name alert. Oh, there's just one more. And then that is the dire wolves. I'm gonna actually carefully read all of this. Ah, the Crystal Daily. And stuff. Yeah, I need it.
Freeze!
It's too late to repent.
Perfect!
A guest with no manners, huh?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Just cause.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Take this!
No! Attack me, attack me, attack me, please.
You can't run!
Ciao!
You couldn't have done it without me.
That is true. Open now.
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
And one. That means it's some fire.
It's too late to repent.
Scared yet? My turn.
Not bothering. Okay, let's go. Thank you.
Oh, shine! Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
No, I think they're
They
trapped
must have
here.
entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Find a way to leave the fragment. Let's see. There we go.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
I don't know.
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop.
Oh.
We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Are they? Okay. Okay, which one's the power unit?
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
Do you?
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
These are easy. Get that over with.
It's too late to repent.
So much more easier. Thank you so much.
Look out! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A guest with no manners.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
That's up with. Alright, let's hope I'm able to.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Here we go.
It's too late to repent.
Look out!
Let's go.
And then I'm just gonna have to eat just to make sure it's down. That's it.
The stars will always remember us.
I hope they will. Dang it. Can't even open those trash cans. Any voice lines? It's not.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Inventory to view the consumables we have. Select consumables. Use the right tools to different effects that would help with your exploration. Raffle gauntlets offer attack boost. Use raffle. What if I don't want to use it? View the details of the current status effect. After using consumable, the effects of the item will be shown at the buff area. But what if I didn't want to use it? Consumables can help shape ways better day for all kinds of dangers that might come across. Some creatures have special effects that will take effect in the next combat. Got you.
Freeze!
Because y'all making it sound like this is about to be the hardest. I'm back, chat. I know y'all. Yes! You're back, finally!
It's too late to repent.
Are you good? Everything's okay for you?
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Oh, even better.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Fine. You doing okay, Kai?
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
You're not gonna make it.
Look out! She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and
what's my
penalty
alleged
of your
crimes?
alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Agreed.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Let's go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
With me out here, how can we lose?
That's right.
Try that again.
Just a
scratch. You can't run.
Just a scratch. That's all you want to give me?
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Damn, why is that perfect?
Try that again!
It was funny she was the last one to attack too.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Let's see what you got. Lady Bronya, let's see what you got.
Onward!
Move carefully. The time is now.
I figured.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Then we'll go again.
Take this.
Back off.
Perfect.
You can't run. You're annoying.
I don't remember inviting you.
Why not?
A gift from the stars.
Huh.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't think you should be saying that to Bronya. I don't think she appreciates it.
Decisive strike!
Yeah, I'm gonna use her E on. She was targeting.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Right.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
That's good.
Stop right there.
Let's do 4. Oh. Wait, really? Oh.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
I forgot that's useless.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Actually attack.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time's now.
Who's the lucky one today?
Ooh, that was a lot.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Oh, all the way back up.
It's too late to repent.
Look out! You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's get
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Take this!
Did I not click? Oh, well.
Try that again. Fight with me.
A guest with no manners, huh?
So when they're out.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
I got you.
Back off. Go away. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Good.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Stop right there.
Batter up.
I said.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Just to make sure she don't come
You've
back.
outstayed your welcome.
This
Damn,
girl's
she's
pretty
so
strong.
sad.
Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
Secret
You
strength?
first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
No, we won't.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Who the freak is Sampo?
What is this?
I thought you said when you're in danger for ice.
I can't breathe.
Oh, he's
I
back.
have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You know what? You know, this one time I'll forgive you. One time. One time.
They
Okay,
will suffer,
Sampo.
sacrifice, and die because of my order.
They swept into the infancy of a new world.
about the Underworlders. They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we
Damn.
promised.
He got tempted by the Stellaron.
Temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
Oof.
We will honor your decision.
Damn.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Natasha!
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Damn.
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
How long have I been streaming?
What am I gonna do about her?
Almost home.
Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What?
Damn.
I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
Yeah.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
So this is like he doesn't
Come
know how
on,
to
accidents
strike
happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Ito? Does he scream Ito to anybody else? Like,
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Been awake for a little bit. Damn. Who would have known that I missed like that one detail all the way at that hotel? Let's hope I'll get like another chance to like sightsee. Damn, okay, yeah, I'm ready to talk.
How are you feeling?
Hey, Natasha.
Any aches or pains?
Not much better.
I bet. You were mumbling something about Stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite.
Thank you.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients?
Go ahead.
Sampo
When did I
just
pass
told me
out?
that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
That's good.
Sampo
You were
told me.
following us.
Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
Yeah, I bet you need it. You are a doctor.
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Okay.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
Okay.
As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan home. But where should I start?
And that's a perfect place to end the video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but before, as always, before we head off, we go to our archives and claim everything. Claim one stellar jade. This claims this. Another stellar jade. Claim these 3. Amazing. You guys can look at it yourselves. What I got them for. Perfect. Oh, there's another one. Boom. Boom. Anyways, guys, you have reached in this video. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Subscribe today to become an animatronic. And don't forget to wind that like button. It's ItzFemaleMarionette1 Fazbear signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye.